Hey ladies, welcome to FM Girl Squad Bikini Challenge. I'm so excited to be able to work with you guys for the next 12 weeks. We are going to be stuck together for the next 12 weeks. So just get ready for this to totally transform your whole life. And by transform, I mean we are going to be working on your rockin' body. We are going to be working on eating for a lifestyle, not for a diet or a quick fix. We're going to be working on our self-love too, the way we speak to ourselves. And you need all three of those. I'm going to be teaching you about eating, about your macros, about training. I'm so excited to be doing this, guys. This is my passion. This is my heart's desire, is to help women feel confident in their own skin. It's not something I've mastered yet. It's something I still really struggle with, actually. And it comes in waves day to day, but I have learned things that have helped me. So I hope that they'll help you guys. So we're gonna go over your ebooks. Now, let me pull it up and have a look. Some of you are my gym ladies, some of you are my at-home, my home edition ladies, and that's awesome. We're all gonna work together. Now the home edition, if you do go to the gym, you can do it at the gym too. It's just less equipment. It's not no equipment, just less equipment. And my gym ladies, like, yours can only be done at the gym unless you have a full loaded gym in your home with all of the exercises or weight machines, I should say. So let's just go over from the beginning. I just wanted to go over it with you because I know you're probably gonna have lots of questions. Now, gym ladies, I know in yours you do not have a sample meal plan. That is because the program I used, like to make the ebook, only let me use 30 pages. Don't know why. I emailed the head office of them and asked them if they could extend it. I could have merged it, but I was too afraid that it wouldn't turn out the way I wanted it to. So the reason the home edition has a meal plan in it, I wanted them in both, but I just didn't have enough room in the gym one, because the gym one is 6 days a week workouts, whereas the home one is 5 days a week, and you can add an extra day in if you want to. But I'm gonna post that meal plan in the group. So gym ladies, you have this, so take this. Also, look at the files and documents in our group, guys. I have a sheet, a macro sheet in there. You guys can print it off to track your macros. This is really important, guys. It's not tracking calories, it's making sure you're hitting your macros. That's your proteins, your carbs, and your fats for the day. It's really important because it makes you more aware and more conscious. A lot of the time we think we're eating too much when we're not eating enough. So that's really important. Now, hopefully I can get all of this out. I have so much. My mind is going. I'm so excited to be doing this with you guys that my mind is going 1,000 miles an hour, and I just can't remember everything to say. So, the ebook, right back to the beginning. So the beginning, you have your workouts. Now, this is 4 weeks. You'll have workouts for 4 weeks that you'll repeat. All of your workouts for that week, you'll repeat for 4 weeks. Then there'll be phase 2, and you'll have different workouts. They'll get a little bit harder, or maybe they're the same, but with weight or with bands. And then you'll go into phase 3, the last 4 weeks, and it gets more challenging. Now, I did it this way because I wanted to challenge you guys. I wanted your guys' bodies to adapt to this. So you don't get bored. It's all about being consistent, ladies. Honestly, there's no magic workout plan and there's no magic diet. It really is basic and it really is simple. It's consistency and persistency and just faith that knowing what you're working so hard towards, you will reap the benefits of. And it's not supposed to happen overnight. It's supposed to be fun. You're supposed to have fun with this. It's gonna be emotional. It's gonna be happy, it's gonna be sad. Sometimes you're gonna have bad days, you're gonna have good days. And that's what this support system is. Girls, we are a part of Fitness Ministries Girl Squad. We are gonna motivate each other. encourage one another. And when one of you guys has something that may help another person that's struggling in the group, like, say it. Don't be afraid to say it. That being said, all negativity stays out of this group. If anybody says anything hurtful or negative, they will be removed from the group. This is a positive place. It's a place to build up. Lost my train of thought. I guess I could edit that out, but I'm real, guys. You got the real deal here. Okay, so you got the welcome, why I wrote the book, the anthem. Now, guys, the anthem is really important. This is something that when I first started my boot camp a year ago, it's something that's been on my heart, and it's something that I really believe in, that your words have power, the words you speak over yourselves. I know it sounds silly. You brush your teeth every day, right? You shower every day. You need to have something that you speak over yourself every day. It's like routine. You work out, you eat healthy. Your mind needs to be told what it is. Or if you don't tell yourself who you are, there'll be somebody to tell you who you're not. And if you're not built up inside and know that you are a strong, confident woman, and that you're beautifully and wonderfully and fearfully made, and that you can do this, if you don't tell yourself that, somebody will tell you the opposite. And you will believe that. So it's really important. Say the FM Girl Squad anthem daily. It will build you up. You may feel silly. Do it yourself under your breath. Have it on your mirror. Every day, guys, I want you to commit to this, because I promise if you commit to that, you will see a transformation and a confidence in yourself that you've never seen before. And I truly believe this with all of my heart, that your words have power. So there's the anthem. In each of them, it'll say what you need. And then, what you need is pretty basic. If you have questions on certain equipment, where to get it, please message me. I'll probably even do a live video on it, on your questions, because there's probably more ladies that want to know or need to know or have the same questions as you. All right, on to weight, pictures and measurements. So I explain where to do your measurements. This is really important. You don't have to do this every week. You do this once a month. There will be a reminder in your ebook when to do it. I want you to take your pictures. Email me your pictures. You can post them in the group too, your before pictures. And take your weight. I don't want you to get too obsessed with weight. Weight's not really important here, but it just does kind of give you, it's just kind of another measuring tactic for your goals. So measurement, weight, pictures, that you will do at least monthly or weekly. I would suggest take pictures weekly and just keep them in your phone, but you have to at least send me one of your progress pictures once a month, okay? That is the rule for this challenge. Now what else? All right, I got the lifting turns, your cardio tips. So this is for the gym ladies and at home ladies. I want you to challenge yourself every week or every 2 weeks to increase your weight. Never stay with the same weight. Do not be afraid to lift heavy, but know your limits. Don't lift heavy if you feel like you can't even hold that weight. It's building up. Always challenge yourself a little bit more and a little bit more for that. So, all right, the training guidelines. Guys, always warm up. I have a warm up in here for you to follow. If you're the gym edition, you have your warm up daily. It will say exactly what to do in that. Now the home edition one, you guys, it's in the beginning. It'll say warm up, exactly what you're to do. Warm up is very important. It gets your blood flowing. It gets your mind ready, but most importantly, it prevents injury. Speaking from experience, I didn't warm up actually today when I went to go and do treadmill sprints, and I pulled a calf muscle. And guys, I cannot walk, and it's so painful. And I know I should practice what I preach, but today I just was too hyper and I just wanted to go, and I didn't warm up and I injured myself. So warm up is very important. What's most important with the warm up and the workout is the cool down. So stretch. Always stretch out the muscle groups that you had worked in that session. Okay, so then you have your workouts. And all of the workouts demonstrations will be on my YouTube channel. So They'll be just like demos. People won't be able to do this program for free. It'll just say squat with a lateral leg lift. So you'll be able to see squat with lateral leg lift, and you'll be able to see what that looks like. All right, and there's little motivational quotes at the end of them to keep you guys motivated every day, things to think about. Now nutrition, macros. You'll have on your little thing macros. Anywhere that says click here, click there. It'll take you to the macros page where you will then put in all your stuff for your macros. So with your macros, you are going to be doing fat loss unless you are one of my really petite ladies that feels like they want to put on muscle, then you will pick muscle build. It won't be maintenance, it will be fat loss or muscle build. But if you're trying to lose weight, it'll be fat loss. So pick fat loss, and then you're going to divide your macros between your meals. So proteins, let's say you, for instance, I put examples here, you have 170, you're going to divide that by 5 or 6 meals a day, depending on your macros. If they're really high, you'll probably have more meals because that'll just be too much at once. So you'll do that for each, your carbs, your fats, you'll divide them. I got guidelines here. Then I have your options for your food. We got your options for protein, your options for vegetables, fruit and simple carbs. So your fruit is like simple carbs. So it goes into your blood system right away. So that you always want to pair with like a protein because it shoots the protein into your system right away too, but it also slows it down from having insulin spikes. Your fats you can have, and your carbs you can have, your vegetables. Vegetables are pretty open, so don't feel limited. If there's something that's not on here that you're questioning about, please message me and I'll let you know if you can have it or not. Remember guys, this is a lifestyle change. It's not, I can eat this, I can't eat this, I can eat this. It's if it fits your macros, which means if it fits your macros, if you have macros left and they can fit in, then you can eat it. If you want to eat a cheeseburger, if you're going out to a barbecue and they are making burgers, fit it into your macros. It's about a lifestyle change. This is not about a quick fix or a diet. Your body will adapt, it will get there. You just got to get your mind there first and your body will follow. All right, I gave you a sample meal plan. Also supplement recommendations. So these are things I recommend, these are things I take myself. There's a few things on here that I take that aren't on here, but I will do a video on supplements I take and why and what they do. So I don't want to make this video super, super long. I think that I've answered everything that I wanted to say to you guys. Stupid thing. So let's go here. So yeah, I think that's everything, guys. I'm super excited. We don't start until next Wednesday. I know it's kind of an odd day to start, but that gives you time to clean out your fridges, get rid of, you know, like the junk trigger foods that would make you want to eat shitty. Basically, that's all that means. And just know your trigger foods too, ladies. Like, I don't want this is a lifestyle change. It's not like where you can't have this and you can't have that, you can't have carrots because they have sugar, and you can't have fruit because it has sugar. No, eat whole, healthy foods. But if there's certain foods that trigger you to binge, don't have them in your house. I know from experience, there's certain things I just can't have in my house because I can't stop on one, and that's okay. That makes you aware, okay, I don't have the strength to have this around me right now. And I think that is everything. Anyways, guys, if you have any questions, email them to me, message them to me, and I will answer them in videos because that is what I like to do. I have no idea. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I look forward to starting with you next week, and get ready, get your equipment ready, get your eating ready. If you're going to the gym, get your membership. Oh yeah, ladies that are working out at home, music is hugely important when you're working out. I will put some playlists that I like to listen to when I work out because you need that upbeat beat. It really helps. And I could never work out in silence. So make sure you have some good tunes ready to go. They do pump you up. Yes, and that is everything, guys. I'm enjoy this next week. Sorry, I'm like a stutter case today. And I look forward to starting next Wednesday. Okay, bye guys.